Class, this is our module 4. The name of this module is conversion, or you can say the sale of a partnership firm into a limited company. So अब तक हमने जो भी फर्स्ट मॉड्यूल में जो पढ़ा that was purely a partnership. Second module में we saw that during the dissolution how all there is a distribution, piece पर कैसे distribution होता है. And the third we saw that there when the two firms are getting amalgamate. And in this chapter, that is in this module, we are going to see कि कैसे partnership firm एक company में convert हो जाती है. So this whole chapter is about a conversion of a partnership firm into a limited company. So here a firm is getting converted into a limited company. Now why this has been done? क्यों, क्या जरूरत है पार्टनरशिप को कंपनी में ये करने के लिए, कन्वर्ट होने के लिए? व्हाट इज अ नीड? Can anyone tell me what is the need for doing so? Now see, we have various advantages for this. For this conversion purpose class, we have a various of advantages. First तो देखो, a company is never affected by any death or a retirement of the member. अगर कोई एक की डेथ भी हो गई तो भी कंपनी स्टॉप नहीं होगी. द कंपनी इज एन ऑनगोइंग एंटिटी. ठीक है. So the first advantage is that a company is not affected by any of the death, or I can say the retirement of a member. Then even the liability of the shareholders is limited in the case of the company. We have already seen in the case of the partnership. Partnership में partners की liability क्या होती है? It is unlimited. Whereas in the company जो भी shareholders होंगे उनकी liability क्या होगी? Limited liability होगी. The shares will be easily transferable in the case of the company. Then there is no maximum limit. जैसे पार्टनरशिप में तो कैसे मिनिमम वी रिक्वायर अ 2 एंड मैक्सिमम इट वुड बी अ 10 और अ 20 in the any of the, whether it is banking case or non banking case. So same way in a company we do not have a maximum limit on the maximum number of the shareholders. A limited company can always raise a large capital from the public. It can be in the way of the debentures, it can be in the way of the shares. एंड इवन द कंपनी, अभी पार्टनरशिप इतने बड़े स्केल पे इतना काम नहीं कर पाएंगे, बट इफ इट इज अ कंपनी देन द कंपनी कैन कैरी ऑन द बिजनेस इवन ऑन द लार्जर स्केल. So this all are the advantages because of which now a partnership firm is getting converted into a limited company. Okay, the name of the company class will remain the same. कंपनी का जो नाम होगा वो सिमिलर ही रहेगा, बस द वर्ड कंपनी लिमिटेड विल गेट जॉइन इन इट. कौन सा वर्ड ऐड हो जाएगा? द वर्ड कंपनी लिमिटेड विल गेट ऐड ऑन इट. ठीक है. अब देखो कोई भी केस होने दो, हाउएवर इन बोथ ऑफ द केसेस द फर्म इज गोइंग टू डिसॉल्व. फर्म को अभी कंपनी में अगर कन्वर्ट होना है तो ऑब्वियसली द फर्म नीड्स टू गेट डिसॉल्व. तो द when the firm will get dissolved, most of its assets and the liabilities will be taken over by the company at the agreed value. हमने अभी पढ़ा था in the amalgamation that when the new firm is taking place, old firm close हो जाए, old firm की books close कर देंगे and whatever will be there that will be taken over by the new firm at the agreed value. Same way over here the case will be. All the assets, most, not all, but I will be saying that most of the assets and the liabilities will be taken over by the limited company for an agreed price. And ये agreed price को हम क्या term करते हैं class? Yes, we term it as a purchase consideration. We have already studied this in the amalgamation, that agreed value of assets minus agreed value of liabilities, that also the external liabilities will give me the purchase consideration. So the entries in the books of the firm will be the same even in the case of the dissolution. ठीक है. So I can say directly that on the sale or the on the conversion, जो भी new firm जो new business लेके जाएगा, जो भी agreed value होगा, that price will be known as a purchase consideration.